What's up, everybody? This is Critical. We're doing more purple coin missions because Cele hates us all. Let's do this shit.
You know, I have some choice words to say about you, Mr. Faker, and that they're gonna... never mind.
Aw, your Sans was so cute, though.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Well, I was just gonna say that all imposters are gonna have a bad time.
Aha!
So
yeah, no.
You haven't done Sans in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
It's been
It's
a while.
been a long time.
It's almost like that fad died a little while ago, but came back thanks to Deltarune.
Yes.
Yep.
And apparently, I'm going to appear in Chapter 2.
Okay, so welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. This is one of my least favorite purple coin missions.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, just real quick, now that you mentioned Deltarune, I do remember one more thing I can say as Sans. I befriended your mother last night.
Ha. That is canon.
Yes, it is.
So I will say, I will say, I think the bees are very helpful in telling us like how.
Oh
many
yeah, I
steps
was
it's
just
a
about to
linear
mention that.
path. It is a linear path, and there's no going back.
Yep.
So better.
Yeah. Honestly,
So-
all things considered, I don't remember this one being too bad.
It's not bad if you remember
yeah,
the long
just-
jump like
if
Cele
you-
doesn't.
As long as you follow the path.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
this
remember.
part isn't bad, but you'll see why it's my least favorite in a little bit.
Oh, hey, it's Gusty Garden music.
Wait, your least favorite is this and not Dreadnought?
Yep, and you'll see why in a moment.
Wow. Cele, I'm shocked. Usually people...
You'll see why.
Also, this part is not hard if you remember to long jump.
Yeah, I was thinking.
And also
But
I
Cele
know
forgets
people...
about long jump.
And also, I know people love the song, but I'm sorry, I cannot, whenever I hear the song, I cannot unhear PBJ
Sexy
singing
Luigi?
about Luigi's sexiness.
Yeah, I know exactly what you prioritize.
What?
Well,
Luigi's what?
With sexiness.
What?
yeah,
He's
remember
sexy
that video
Luigi.
I showed you? It was from his Mario Galaxy hacking video. There's a point where he
This is my least favorite part.
Oh.
This?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
What's so bad about this part?
I can't get up to the frickin' monster.
Double jump,
Yeah,
Double
double jump. Yeah,
and you
dude.
get the momentum. It is
There you are.
Cele. It is literally
Okay.
just do a triple jump by getting your position right. Triple jump, you get the horizontal momentum with the vertical momentum, and then spin jump at the end.
She's still getting all of them.
I don't know.
I still got it somehow.
I don't see how that's any worse than Dreadnought, to be honest.
Well, because I don't like Dreadnought because Dreadnought you're locked to like auto scroller. Here you at least can choose somewhat of a pace.
Which, by the
you
way,
can keep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which, by the way, when I was talking about the one mission that can actually let you retry, I guess I was thinking of a similar one that we haven't gotten to yet.
Is it in Dreadnought?
Have we been to Dreadnought already?
Not yet.
No,
We haven't been to
Not
that
for
Galaxy
the
Pier yet.
Okay, so then it probably was Dreadnought. What was the one I was thinking of that had a mission that was very similar to that?
Battle Rock, maybe?
Okay, that was it.
And purple coins do not add to your health.
Did you really think that was a good idea?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah,
There.
trying to... Yeah, no one likes a backseat.
Now you just gotta get to that before you die.
Papyrus.
What?
I was trying to say Papyrus Ritz. No, actually, this is... I know Allie will get a kick out of this. It's Sans meaning one of the AU Sanses. This is...
Yeah. All the hundreds. Of
Oh, sorry, my edit. I guess I did a little too much
You just
editing.
cut right out.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
I should probably bring this up real quick. Heavy spoilers for Deltarune in this part.
Yep.
Well, I don't
well,
know
we
how many of
probably
us here...
should have mentioned that a few minutes ago.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way, because I haven't even played that game. I haven't even touched that game yet.
Let's just put that in the title then.
I was about to say, to be fair, I don't know how many of us here have played it.
I
played
haven't,
it.
but I watched Logan.
And I beat the secret boss on my first try.
And I
Yeah, you
know
did.
absolutely nothing of it.
Hey, dude.
Honestly, it's actually not dissimilar to my first interactions with Undertale, where
Who's
it's like,
who's
I hear
voicing
everyone...
who's voicing Guppy against Cele? I didn't open up my cast list
Ah, I forget.
because yes, Cele wanted to have a cast list for this.
Well, it's not like we've been sticking.
We came here to find a power star, but there's something freaky in that water. No way I'm going in!
Guppy is...
Right, Boogity?
Okay.
Okay, Guppy is okay. This is one awesome move of an ocean, but I bet Hooligan is causing trouble and keeping us out of it. I'm going. He just walks off the planet.
You know you can dive with she, right?
Hey, Captain Toad.
He's still here in the background.
So that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble. Yeah, well, I'll teach him.
Okay, I think I know what to do
Just as
with
soon as I learn how to swim.
Yeah,
Do
he
Toads
can't-
even know how to swim?
Yeah, he knows how to swim. He knows how to freaking breathe underwater.
Well,
Ow.
Blue
Could
Toad
he
can
breathe
swim in the
underwater
3D world,
originally?
so does that count for something?
Couldn't he breathe underwater in Captain Toad?
Here we go.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Now, look out here. Yes, hey guys, it's unclear here.
He's making the joke that this dude's lips never close, so he has to talk with his teeth.
You got access and make it so I ranks.
It's like, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand a word of what you said. Wait, get back here!
That's because his mouth is molded into a permanent toothy grin.
Oh, boy, I sure like not having lips.
I kind of hate to say this, but I was thinking of Undertow's voice from The Little Mermaid too.
And actually, what I was thinking of, like, it's funny we make that joke because now that I think about it, Max from Sam and Max has the exact same nipland problem, and yet he's a lot more articulate.
True.
Nothing stops a toothy grin.
Yep.
Just what part of the Koopa anatomy is acting as brake lights when we slow down?
Comedy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Probably.
I
the
almost
back
missed that.
legs. I don't know.
Actually,
That's insinuating that there's still a Koopa inside that thing.
Eels.
I say comedy. I said that wrong. It's actually comedy.
Comedy.
So yeah, this is just your typical swim through all the rings sort of bullshit. That's all it is.
Classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
Don't
not
die
race.
now.
Ah, it's close. Okay, never mind.
You know, I could throw this thing at him right now, and no one would miss him.
I do think that if you don't go through the rings fast enough, they will disappear, and that will count as a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
he'll
will.
eat ya.
It does.
Don't,
Except for that bit.
He may be.
I can't get back up.
Oop.
Don't
And
worry.
now
He
he's a
may,
beach
beach.
whale.
he may be in Roka, but he's a man. He's a fish in his word.
She's all your sonny.
And he
Is
swims.
he a shark or a killer whale?
And then he
He's a
swims
killer
out.
whale.
He's an orca.
Yay, Mario! I was going to teach him a lesson, but you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, Captain Toad.
And the
Actually,
shark's all like, I'm out of here. He swims out of the ocean.
Killer whale.
Actually, just Killer Whale Orca now just gives me this image of like Sonic pulling him aside. It's like,
Buddy, let me tell you something about these kind of guys.
And then one just pops out and he's like, they hate me.
Oh.
Here we go, another comment.
Where's
How
this
many
one
comments are
located?
even left?
Oh,
Okay,
this
I-
one. This one will be.
The Luigi version of this is a nightmare.
Oh my
I'm-
god,
because-
he is.
Okay,
a
I'm
large portion
ahead.
of that has to do with the fact that, because I don't know if we ever talked about beforehand or going to, when you're playing as Luigi, when you spin underwater, he loses air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he really
did
does.
mention that.
It was by that point where the developers realized that oversight was a thing, so they actually did something about it. In Luigi's case,
Not only that, but I think I mentioned this in the previous part. Cosmic Luigi takes all the shortcuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
He's a
Also,
smart cookie.
Also,
Yeah,
I am
basically-
actually.
Basically, Cosmic Luigi is like the dev's ghosts. You know, like the dev
Yeah.
ghosts from Mario Kart.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, I am outright curious. So these are accelerator rings. I am outright curious. How many stars are actually accounted for with comets?
I never counted.
me neither.
Are you asking like how many are in total? Because
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
quite a
that's
lot.
130, right?
120.
130
120.
comets?
Is it 20?
120.
So 120. So, like, how many comets do you think there are?
I'll look it up. Hang on.
I want to say at
So
least
that-
10?
No, I think it's more than that.
It's about as many levels as count how many levels there are on that game and add that to the total.
So, I want to ask, was that the shortcut that Cosmic Luigi would take?
I think so. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
But yeah, just take that into account. Every level only has one comet star, so just add that all up and there you go.
That's not quite true.
What do you mean?
Like Ghost of Galaxy has the Daredevil comet and the Purple comet.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about the fucking purple comets. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says they will appear from time to time in the orbits of the 15 major galaxies. Okay, never mind. How many? Okay, let me just look up how many Prankster comets.
One of each.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no wait, I'm looking at the wrong list.
Down for a race? Bitch, you can't beat me.
Well, in the meanwhile, we have ourselves a race to win.
I forget who is Yellow Toad. Oh, Logan was Yellow Toad.
Oh,
Steve was Purple Toad.
Yeah.
is it-
With the penguin race, I'm more of a slow, leisurely, snorkel in the reef kind of toad.
and then the yellow toad.
Okay.
And then the yellow toad just plugs up the snorkel, and he's like,
We've got penguin race starting here soon. Want in?
But I'm not
"What
a
is that
penguin.
on
Well,
your
you're
head?
funny. You're a rather funny looking penguin. The race is on.
What is that on your
Okay,
head?"
so 1, 2, 3,
Says you, the rock
4,
hopper.
Let's go. Also,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What was that height? Oh, there.
I was just saying there's a misconception, little guy. I'm not a penguin.
14, 15,
I'm a penguin.
16, 17, 18.
Sealy, please count to yourself.
If not that, if not that,
I'm trying to count in my head, but with you guys talking, I can't concentrate, so sorry.
If not that, then I would say. See, I
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna
the
give-
eels are still there, by the way.
And now because of that, I lost my freaking place.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep counting.
Ow! Hot steam!
Ah,
The other joke I was
Wait,
going to
how
make
could
is
there be
that
steam when there's no volcano in these
gonna
mini
ask that.
planetoids?
Wait.
okay, hang on, I'll tally them. I'll make tally marks.
that works. Also, I was gonna. Oh, jeez. Also, I was gonna make the joke that with those weird tendrils, like, what is that? Oh, it's a jellyfish. And then he just goes completely brain dead after having a jellyfish on his head for that long.
Oh my god.
He just passes out.
I'm telling you, man, jellyfishes will one day rule the world.
Possibly.
Unless you bounce on the tops.
She bounced on the tops. and
Yeah,
those
the tops don't sting you.
squishes. Ouch.
I wonder if that's actually true in real life.
Yeah.
I think so.
Really? Is it?
Yeah, the
think the
tentacles
top-
have those like they have these
yeah.
like little tiny needles
Cool.
that stick you in the nerve endings.
Well, that took effort.
Yeah, the very, very top. If you poked
Wow,
just
nice.
the very top,
Here's your gold medal, champ.
then I don't think you would get hurt. Here you go.
Well,
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I
so
told
like
him.
This is gonna be difficult for me to say.
Is it osteoporosis?
No.
30.
And 30 comments. Okay.
30 stars out of 120. Yeah, that's
So that's 90.
like a good
minus that.
that's a good third of this game's power stars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Actually, not even a
And
third. Not
Purple
even
Comet
not even,
has the most.
not even a third. A
What?
fourth.
And Purple Comets have the most.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Of course. Well, I mean, granted, makes sense considering the fact that most if not all the levels here do have purple comets. They essentially
Oh,
make
I
up a good
remember
bulk of
this.
this game's second half.
This
The
one's a
purple coin
drag.
version of this is a nightmare.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
now we
get
got-
one
Oh
good shot.
god, yeah.
And here we got the most drawn out of all the missions in this galaxy, the Silver Stars.
Yeah, I
Because you
was
gotta
about to-
search the entire loop.
Yeah, this one in particular is the most drawn out.
Your light is in my eyes!
Could you turn that down?
Get that light out of my face, Toad!
My eyes.
You'll hear a buzz when you can't change your view.
What is that?
I just imagine that now when the camera's not working, a random bee just pops up behind Mario and just does a buzzing noise right in his ear. Hey! I get it, you jerk!
So he swam, but he couldn't see a single
Whoops.
thing. Ow!
Wow.
Hurtful.
Swim harder.
What did I do?
I'm such a jerk.
So yes, as that, fortunately, as that penguin has just illustrated, there are no silver stars underwater.
Right.
Yep.
Because he swam
Yeah,
and he
which
couldn't
means you
find
have to get it entirely with the bee suit.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. A part of me was thinking that was actually a part of me thought that was supposed to like mislead me, and that there actually was one when I first played this.
No, they're not. Nintendo isn't that dickish, like we said in another part.
Oh,
Really? There's one right next to the Star Shroom ship.
Well, good thing there's a
And-
cannon over there.
hey, Captain Toad, do you think you could park just a little closer?
There is also a Hungry Luma.
I can't. I don't have my handicap placard.
Fine. So we need to use the penguin loom.
So there's something on top of that mangrove.
I'm sorry, James. Not to make that joke. It's like
You're not handicapped. I have vertigo. It's a real human condition.
Cannons, they're a blast. I still can't do it.
Why do you
That's
think I wear a
cool.
headlamp all the time?
To the parking! Oh dear goodness.
Yeah, I would have died if I didn't save myself.
Good thing, huh?
okay. Did we? Okay, we did get it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So what's the purpose of the Hungry Lumen then?
Bonus level.
I think it's for a hidden star.
Yeah, it's for a hidden star, and we'll explain that more, hopefully in this part.
Alrighty. Easy.
If not this part, then the next part.
I guess we already explained what Hungry Loomis do.
Well, no, I know. I was
Well,
wondering
no,
what was the
no,
purpose
they
of
meant the
it.
particular Hungry.
I thought it was gonna make a launch star to go up to the toad ship, but
You guys really want to know right now?
yeah, I can wait. If you're gonna
Yeah,
shut
we
off
can
later, I
wait.
can
The part's almost over anyway.
You know how there was that black hole to the left?
Yes.
A planet will appear over that with the disappearing force, and you have to collect all the music notes.
Ouch.
I kind of want. I want to go back to
Right.
that. I want to go back to that Toad real quick, and I want to say this for Ali. That one Toad was saying,
Looking good, Mario. Smack.
God.
Look good. Look good, Mario.
Are you sure? Are you?
If you ever go see the captain, just use this star.
Honestly, you say that he smacks him right where the fucking stinger is. Yeah.
He just
and then he
lifts his
turns
hand
into
back
Mini
up.
Toad.
He just lifts his hand. He just pulls his hand back. There's a hole in it. I don't know why. I have a really sadistic mind. I'm sorry.
You know what? There's a variety of things that could happen. Like if he smacks the stinger, Toad will become Mini Toad. That would be the hole in the hand. Or bury it. When he smacks it and pulls it back, he'll accidentally rip the stinger off, and Mario will lose a life.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh God, I could see that.
or that would suck.
Or he has
Also,
or he has an allergic reaction.
or the fifth bonus
So-
option, or the fifth bonus answer is that because of the felt stickiness of the butt, he pulls back and
Of the
rips
butt.
off. It rips off the butt part, so it reveals Mario's undies.
Or he just gets stuck on, or he just gets stuck on the butt part while Mario's going along with his star scavenger hunt, and just people are giving the weirdest look.
Or
So what
he's
you're saying?
yeah, go ahead.
So what you're saying that he touched the butt?
Either that, or ultimately he'd smack Mario, and Mario would die just about as gruesomely as that mosquito girl in the first episode of One Punch Man. He smacked her.
Whee!
And just, it's just like
That looks fun to ride. Oh shoot!
Whoa.
That looks
thanks,
fun. Oh my
Urchins.
God!
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, what we're standing on right now is literally the set piece of Yoshi's New Island.
really.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Yoshi egg.
It does.
Yeah, because literally, I'm not shitting you guys. The whole set piece of that entire game was literally on an egg-shaped island floating above the sea.
Interesting.
I mean, it looked cool, but it just didn't help that the rest of the game just pretty much treaded familiar ground.
There's all kind of up in the seaside.
Okay.
How'd you get here? How'd you get over here anyway, old man?
How did you get over here?
Slipstream.
Aw, come on. I hate that when that's the case. It's like you
Yeah,
earned
it's
this
like, hey, you
reward.
gotta go way over here. Get it?
Oh, even worse if you got if the star popped up and it just immediately slingshotted right to the star shroom.
Oh, ready for me?
And without a power star to warp back to the observatory, we're just stuck here forever.
You're gonna be stuck here for a few days. You know what that means?
Hell yes, I do.
Cele?
No.
Oh what? Sorry, I was
Not
spacing
Three
out.
Little
What?
Princesses, no.
Oh gosh.
Sleepover!
No.
Sleepover!
I thought.
I
and
got,
here-
I got caught off guard. I didn't know what I was doing.
And here I thought the joke was roasted penguin for days.
Anyway, see you guys later.
Join us
Till next
for
time.
another
Bye,
beefer
guys.
part. It's gonna be long. Bye.
Hope you all have some pangolins to spare.